Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Skyblock. And well, what we're going to be undertaking this time is we're going to make a different kind of mob spawner. The only difference is we're not going to be doing it here in the overworld. We're going to be going to the nether to make this one. We're going to make a mob spawner to farm gold and other things that we can get off the zombie pigmen. And this is taking a lot of preparation. I'll go ahead and show you here real quick what I've got there. I didn't mean to throw my sword there. Hit the wrong button. Where did my sword go? Okay, it's gone. Okay, there it is. Anyway, as you can tell from my inventory here, I've got a lot of trapdoors going on here. I don't really need a crafting table, some chests, some ladders, a little bit of food, and now I've got to pick up as much of these as I can. I've been cooking these up for quite some time. I've got a whole bunch of stone here, and we're going to probably need the majority of it. But the reason I got those chests so I can store all this stuff, so that, now I can't get all of it, but got the majority of it. I think I've got everything I need. I'm not really sure I even need the torches. Let's see. And as you can see, I got a lot more organized. I did get an iron ingot. That's the only iron ingot I've gotten out of all those mobs. And yes, I did die. I accidentally had a creeper blow up the mob spawner, and they overran me and killed me. So I lost all 48 levels that I had. So major noob out session there. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to head off to the nether. And hopefully I've remembered everything that I need. Alright. And here we are. Okay, what level are we on here? Okay, we're on the bottom level. Looks like I already had a chest here, but I wanted to be sure that I had everything. And I wasn't totally positive that I had... Oh, shoot. I don't have a pick. That's not going to do. I'm going to need a pick, or two, probably. Let me go through here. Alright guys, I'll be back. Let me go ahead and get a couple of picks going. Alright guys, I'm back. I did go ahead and quickly create a pick and a stone axe. I'm going to bring a little bit of cobblestone with me to leave in the chest back at the main base, and some sticks just in case I run out. I don't think I will, but better to be prepared. Let's see here. And we'll drop sticks off here. I'm going to need the ladders. Now, the reason I have these stones, I'm going to go ahead and drop most of these off, is so that I can make stone slabs and brick slabs. And there's a reason why I'm doing that. It's go ahead and make these stone slabs here real fast. Because we don't want anything to spawn on any of the paths that we're going to be making. So we need to make as many of these half slabs as we can. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead, I think... This is how you make the... Yep. And then we're going to make some half slabs of those. Alright, that's enough for a start. I'm going to drop off most of these trapdoors. Actually, I'm just going to leave them here for now. And I might bring the chest with me just in case. And we'll bring 2 of them. Alright, what we're gonna do here, guys, let me go ahead and get these out of the way. These aren't even needed anymore. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start building. I think we're going to build out over this way. This looks like a good place to go. Now this is going to be quite precarious, but what we need to do is we need to put these half slabs down, and they should keep anything from spawning. This is going to take a little while, but the reason I'm using the half slabs is because it makes it a lot easier to count these things. Now I want to get out that way probably about I'm going to go out about 100, I guess. So this is going to take a little while, so I'm going to probably speed up this process a little bit. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back and we are out 100 blocks exactly. As you can see, it's way off in the distance here. And what I want to start doing is I want to start making a platform out here. And I'm going to use these slabs again to make the platform. But what I'm going to try to do is try to mark certain places with different types of blocks so that I can determine what and where things are going to fall. Alright, let me go ahead and press the shift key so I don't fall to my death here. Alright, let's see. I need half slabs here. Alright, this is very precarious. Alright, we're going to start. I'm going to try to figure out how many spaces I need to go out. I think I need to go out about, let me think. Alright guys, I have an idea that might make this a little bit easier for me to figure out. I mean, I know what I want to do in my head, but making it happen is not the easiest thing. But I want to come out 2 more spaces here first to start off with. And then right here, I'm going to start placing these brick blocks, just 2, 3, 4. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can kind of make a checkerboard, and this checkerboard is going to help me when I finally get to the final product here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm making a platform that's going to have, and yes, this is going to be kind of OCD-ish, but that's the way it's going to be. We're going to make it as much like a checkerboard as we can here, with the slabs all the way around, about 2 across, and that's just so that I have room to get around. Alright guys, I think what we're going to do now is kick this into fast forward. And let's get this put together here as quickly as we can. Okay guys, I am back, and I don't know if you saw that in the clip as I was coming through here, but something very interesting happened. Right over here, there was a magma cube that appeared. So obviously we're going to get some spawning going on, and more than just those darn pigmen. Now if we could get some blazes to spawn like that, we may have eliminated our problem about having to get a blaze rod. But I'm going to try to pinpoint where the spawning would take place if there was a fortress to actually be here. But I don't think just because magma cubes spawn does not mean blazes will. So we're going to keep this going. Anyway, what I need to do now is I need to make a pillar. Now this thing has to be probably about 30 blocks high, maybe more, because they have to be able to take quite the fall. Now usually 24 is enough for one hit, so I want to take it a little above that just to make sure that these guys, when they fall, they're not still kicking. So, and basically what this is going to be a similar setup to what I had in my mob spawner. I'm going to basically have a checkerboard pattern. I'm going to put the trap doors around it so they'll walk off, fall to their death, and I can just run down here and run around, pick up the gold. That's the way it should work. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing going here. Let's see. Okay, I got some stone bricks here, just regular stone bricks, and this is where things are going to start getting a little on the hairy side. So I need to start putting a ladder on here, just like that. So let me get up about 30 spaces or more, and we'll see if we can't. Actually, I know a good way to know when to stop. There we go. That'll take us up to 32 spaces, and that should be more than enough to make these guys die when they fall. Alright, let's make it happen, guys. We are at the very top, and we've got spawning of pigmen going like crazy down there. And the reason I did that is I just wanted to see how well they spawn. I'm going to actually put a fence all the way around that so the spawning will stop. But I've got to go ahead and get this started. So we're going to start making us a checkerboard pattern. Just like this. And we will probably lose some of our stuff as we go, because as you know, to make the pattern you kind of have to connect it up with things. Ah shoot, I probably shouldn't use that because that will break as a cobblestone. Let's use these. That'd be better. That would have been dumb. Alright, there we go. see, it made cobble, unfortunately. But what I can do now is just use these to mark it. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, this is coming along pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to go down and make quite well, actually I could probably do it right here. There we go. Anyway guys, that's probably a good place to stop for the moment. So here I am precariously balanced at the top of the nether with death all around. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish out this checkerboard, and when I come back in the next episode, we're going to start making the next level, and we're going to try to get 3 of these levels out, going up maybe even 4, I don't know, we'll decide. But anyway, that should get the maximum amount of spawnage possible, and all kinds of gold coming down, swords, armor, you name it, we should be getting it. So anyway guys, until next time, I will see you later. Bye bye.